Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, me and my mum are heading off to Leeds for a full girly weekend. Today, me and my mum are spending the weekend in Leeds. I'm treating her for her birthday. I've got a few surprises in there. And then on Sunday, I'm actually taking her to the Emmerdale Star Tour where she gets to meet a cast member from Emmerdale, which she loves. We're staying in the Crowne Plaza Hotel. I booked a meal for us tonight, so I cannot wait for that. And we also got access to the swimming pool and spa area as well. So it's gonna be a really nice, fun, relaxed weekend combined. And I cannot wait to share with you guys everything that we get up to. So let's go. So we've now arrived in Leeds. As you can see, we have now checked into our hotel for a good couple of days. The drive was really easy, really straightforward, straight into the hotel. So very happy with the journey times and everything. Because I was a little bit nervous on travel times. I've never driven that long before. It's like a 4-hour, 45-minute drive. But yeah, we're in the Crowne Plaza Hotel now, and I'll quickly show you guys a little room tour. As always, starting with the room view. Pretty desolate around here, to be fair, but the bonus is the actual airport from Manchester is somewhere down here, and you get a really amazing view of the planes passing by, which is going to be really nice to see and really cool. The car park for the hotel is literally to the side here, and there's quite a lot of spaces, to be honest with you. I was a bit worried that there wouldn't be any room for us to park, but it was pretty good. Luckily, there was some space when we arrived here. I think it's around £18 a night to do so. I think it's included if you book like the executive rooms here, which obviously we haven't got. So this is the bed area. Got a nice large double bed for both of us to share. And then we've got a nice dressing area to the side here as well. We've got a nice little settee lounge area, which I didn't remember like having when I booked the room, but yeah. And then over here we've got like a tea and drink station going on, and what I really like, which I noticed as we came in, they've actually got hot chocolate, which not a lot of hotels do, so really like that, because I'm not really a tea or coffee drinker, to be honest with you. And here we have the bathroom, as you can see, just like a normal standard bathroom. We have got some nice little smellies here, got some towels, got perfect amount of stuff that we need for a good couple of nights stay, so love it. This sugar is brick hard. And yeah, that is basically the room tour. So yeah, perfect, like I said, for 2 people for 2 nights. Can't go wrong. So yeah, gonna relax now, just put our feet up for a little bit and then make our way down to the swimming pool and spa area for a little bit of relaxation. I love swimming, I don't get to do it often, so I cannot wait for that. Guys, so this morning obviously is Saturday. I didn't manage to film anything in the spa or restaurant much last night, mainly because you weren't really allowed to film or photograph in the spa area, so had to respect the rules. It's now 7:30 and we're going to be getting dressed quickly and then heading to breakfast. I'll show you guys what the options are like. Breakfast was included in our booking and offered continental options. I love having the choice to select and try various foods in the morning. We sat and enjoyed our time here before heading back to our room to get ready for the day. So now that my makeup's done, it's now time to get myself ready. So as you can see, I've now finished getting myself ready for an adventurous day in Leeds. We don't really have any set plans today, just wandering around, taking it as it comes. Maybe go to the Coin Exchange, maybe go to the Leeds market area. Let's go and explore Leeds and see what it's all about. We made our way to the centre of Leeds, which surprisingly is quite a large area to explore. So we've just arrived at Leeds City Market, so let's take a look around. Leeds City Market is full of independent traders and has been around for over 600 years. Inside this market area you can find anything from fresh fish, flowers, second-hand clothing to jewellery. So we have just arrived in the Coin Exchange, full of like individual boutiques. It's really nice. Look at that backdrop behind me. It's so cool. I love it. All the doors all the way around here, I've just noticed, are different colours. How cool is that? Corn Exchange is another historic structure in Leeds, which is home to another marketplace for independent traders. I love these little boutique shops, they're just the best. I can get a real dopamine kick out of just looking at everything. I find it really, really fun and just love doing it. You just never know what you're going to find. I think I'm going to go for this print here. As you can tell, we spent the entire day shopping and wandering around the streets of Leeds, admiring the city before stopping at Wetherspoons for a pub dinner. Hi guys, so we're back at the hotel now. I'll quickly show you everything I picked up from a little shopping trip and explore around Leeds. First up, I picked up this bag from Primark for £1.50. It had like a Wednesday Addams themed collection there. So I went for these poppers because when I saw her wear these in the second season, I think it is, I just fell in love with them. They're really cool. So the fact that they have their own version of them in Primark, just couldn't say no to that. So yeah, picked them up in a size medium and they were £14. Might have to tailor the bottom of them because obviously I am a very short person. And then to go with that, I picked up this black and white striped knitted jumper thing. Again, this one was £14 and it's the Wednesday collection as well. And then I also picked up two pairs of cycle shorts. These ones were £6 for two. They're high-waisted cycle shorts, and the main reason is because I forgot to bring my Snag Chub Rub shorts, which I'm really annoyed by because obviously I'm wearing a dress, and I think because I left the pack until like really last minute, I forgot to pack my Chub Rub shorts. But these are absolutely useless, and it's just one of the reasons why I prefer to use the Snag ones, because these are just riding up. Might as well just not bothered wearing them or buying them, to be honest with you, but I will take anything I can get when it comes to like Chub Rub. It's really, really bad. I also picked up a set of black tights as well for tonight when me and my mum are going to be going to the Domino Club. And then because it might be raining tonight, I also picked up a burgundy umbrella for £4.50. I went for this one because obviously my outfit's going to be quite burgundy themed. That's the last thing that I picked up from Primark. As we was going around in the little markets, I didn't want to spend too much because I can get really over the top and spend like there's no tomorrow. So I was trying to be really careful, but there's so many cool fun pieces which I love about like little boutiques and little like small businesses. They have such cool items and I just can't get enough of it. But I managed to pick up this print here. I'm really peculiar when it comes to like prints and artwork in my house. It has to be something fun, something different. Got like song lyrics on it, which would be really cool to have on my staircase as I'm going down the stairs. Just something fun to look at and read as you're sort of going up and down the stairs, really. So love that. This one was £14.99 and I picked it up in the Corn Exchange boutique shops. And then another thing that I picked up, it's just a small little souvenir for myself, is a how to make some proper Yorkshire pudding magnet. It's got like the whole ingredients and how to make really nice yummy Yorkshire puddings. This one was £2.95 in the Yorkshire shop, also in the Corn Exchange. And then the last thing in this bag is this really nice yummy cake which I picked up in the Leeds market. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I just picked this one up here because it's really cute. It's got like this fluffy cat Madeira cake on it, which I think is going to be really cool. So I'm going to eat that quickly before we get ready to go to the gym, because we're actually going to make the most of the gym today. Went swimming yesterday, and then tonight we're going to go to the gym. So yeah, that's my little haul of everything that I picked up in my little trip around Leeds. I didn't even know that Primark were doing like a Wednesday themed collection, so that's really fun. So I cannot wait to wear that like casually with a nice pair of Converse. So the plan is now, obviously I'm going to eat my lovely cake that I picked up from that market, and then we're going to get ourselves ready, relax for a little bit, and then head off to the hotel gym. Hopefully I can show you guys what it looks like in there as well, so you guys are interested in staying here, you might want to see what it looks like. I'm going to do a little half an hour 45-minute workout there with me and my mum, just to make the use of it. You know, we've got our gym stuff with us, so it just felt like it'd be worthwhile whilst we're here. And then we're going to come back, have a shower, and then get ready to go out to the Domino Club, which I'm really looking forward to. It's like a secret bar and they have like live music and entertainment all night from like 7 o'clock, so really looking forward to it. Those sort of environments have been on my Pinterest board for literal months now. I've been using Pinterest since the end of December and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. Like every time I go away now, I'm going on there. Surprisingly, when I go on Pinterest, my wardrobe makes sense. Like there's always an outfit that on Pinterest I can recreate with outfits I already own, so I don't have to buy anything. There are a few things on there that I have a list on my charity shop wish list that I hope to buy eventually, that I keep pinning that I don't actually have in my wardrobe. For example, like a patchwork dress or like a jumpsuit, that's definitely a fun one to have, and I keep like pinning some kind of patchwork item on my board, so that is something I'm looking forward to buying over the next couple of weeks or months, hopefully. One thing I love about my experience in Leeds is that there's so many quirky and fun people dressed in cool clothes, like just expressing their individuality. Even though Bristol was supposed to be like a pop culture, like artistic area, I just feel like people don't really dress up there. Every time I go to a pub, it's people dressed up in jeans and a nice top. Here, there are people dressed up in nice dresses, they've got heels on, and just makes me feel like this is definitely somewhere I can see myself coming to again in the future. I felt like I really fit in here. And even all the little boutiques and shops were just so cool, so fun, right up my street. So I loved shopping here. I loved the experience and just walking around and just seeing all sorts of people out and about. I love that. A quick outfit change following the gym. We are about to head off to the Domino Club. I'm super excited. Gone for my red burgundy outfit. I was going to wear the jumpsuit, but it was super hot, and I just know already that I'm just going to feel super suffocated, especially if it's like a small, intimate space. I'm just going to die in there. Definitely happy that I brought a backup outfit, that's for sure. I'm just going to book an Uber to get there because we are a little bit later than planned, but it's all good. This is my full outfit. I've just kind of opted for comfort really rather than style, unfortunately, but this leather coat is literally massive on me, and it also is very hot as well, so I cannot wait to take this off when we get into the bar as well. A quick Uber journey into Leeds where the nightlife is actually pretty buzzing. So let's head into a secret bar for a night of entertainment for my mum's birthday. And welcome to our last day in Leeds. Today we are heading off to the Emmerdale set for the Star Tour, where we get to meet an actual character from the Emmerdale soap, so I'm really excited. We had a really fun night last night at the Domino Club. It was raining on the way home, which was kind of like in the city with our umbrella. It just felt like really autumnal, cozy vibes. The actual Domino Club was so fun. The music was amazing. They did some covers of like some 50s music, 70s music, 80s music. There's a whole lot mixed up in there in like a jazz, soul kind of way, and I really enjoyed it. I loved it. It was so fun, and the drinks were really nice in there as well, so I absolutely loved it. And I think it was £8.50 entry fee to get in when I booked it online, and we had a table at first, but at 8:45 in the evening they put all the tables away and it becomes like a big dance floor, which I love. We don't really get to do that very often, so I really enjoyed it. So the plan for today, obviously we're going to be heading to the Emmerdale set tour. I'm not sure how much filming we're allowed to do there, but obviously I'll do a little bit of little clips like I've been doing throughout this whole weekend of like what's going on around us. If you don't see anything in this video of us actually walking around the tour, then that's probably why you might get told off or something for filming, but I'll try my best to do as much as I can. Probably won't do it on this camera, but I'll do it on my phone. Just gonna finish getting myself fully ready, pack everything into the car because we've got to check out of the hotel at about 11 o'clock, so we've got about 45-50 minutes left. About 20-25 minute drive from the hotel from the main centre of Leeds, so it's a bit of a journey out to get there. It's not actually in the centre of Leeds, it's just on the outer skirts. Every day I've had a completely different look about me, so yeah, excuse that. Let's go have fun at the Emmerdale tour. I cannot wait to see what it's all about. The Emmerdale tour begins at Harewood House, and the tickets include entry to the grounds and house to explore. It's absolutely stunning, and you can easily spend an entire day there. From here you get onto a coach full of up to 70 passengers. It is a tight journey, straight into the secret Emmerdale set location, where you get to learn behind the scenes secrets and information about the set and surrounding area. Filming was quite strict, so unfortunately this is all I could get away with, but I hope you get the gist of it. We've reached the end of this video now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all again in my next one. Bye!